Hi guys, this is Monica. I'm back. I'm doing another person on this Black History Challenge that I am doing. Since today is Rosa Parks' birthday, I am going to do Rosa Parks today. She was an American activist in the civil rights movement. She was best known for her pivotal role in the Montgomery bus boycott. The United States Congress has called her the First Lady of Civil Rights and the Mother of the Freedom Movement. She was born on February the 4th, 1913. She would have been 107 years old today. She was born in Tuskegee, Alabama. Her parents was James and Leonie McCauley, and her parents separated, so her mother moved her family to Pine Level, Alabama, to live with her parents, Rose and Sylvester Edwards. Both of Rosa Parks' grandparents were slaves, and they did advocate for racial equality. They the family lived on the Edwards farm where Parks would spend majority of her youth. Throughout Parks' education, she attended segregated schools. She taught to read by her mother at a young age. Parks attended a segregated one-room school in Pine Level, Alabama. It did lack school supplies such as this and things like that, but by the age of 11, Parks attended the City Industrial School for Girls in Montgomery, Alabama. And in 1925, while in the 11th grade and in attending a laboratory school for secondary education led by the Alabama State Teachers College for Negroes, Park left school to attend to her mother and grandmother back in Pine Level. She did not return to her studies until she got married. She did. She was while she was when she went back to Pine Level. She had worked at a shirt factory in Montgomery. She married in 1932 to a guy named Raymond Parks. He was a barber and an active member of the NAACP. She became actively involved in civil rights issues by joining the Montgomery chapter of the NAACP in 1943. She was serving as the chapter's youth leader as well as secretary to the NAACP President E.D. Nixon. She held that post until 1957. Her and her husband did never have any children. On December the 1st, 1955, she was arrested for refusing to give up her seat on the bus. She later recalled that her refusal wasn't because she was physically tired, but that she was tired of giving in. Although she had become a symbol of the civil rights movement, she did suffer hardships in the months following her arrest in Montgomery and the subsequent boycott. She lost her department store job. Her husband was fired after his boss for forbidding him to talk about his wife or their legal case. Unable to find work, her and her husband moved to Detroit, Michigan, along with her mother. Her and her husband made a new life, and she started working as a secretary and a receptionist in U.S. Representative John Conyers' congressional office. She also served on the board of Planned Parenthood Federation of America. In 1987, with longtime friend Elaine Easton Steele, Parks founded the Parks and Raymond Park Institute of Self-Development. The organization runs Pathway to Freedom bus tours, introducing young people to important civil rights and Underground Railroad sites throughout the country. In 1992, Rosa Parks published Rosa Parks, My Story. It was an autobiography recounting her life in the South. In 1995, she published another book called Quiet Strength, which includes her memoirs and focus on the role of religious faith that she had throughout her life. On October the 24th, in 2005, She did die in her apartment in Detroit, Michigan at the age of 92. She had been diagnosed with dementia, and she was suffering that since 2002. Her death marked by several memorial services, among them lying in uh, lying in honor at the Capitol of Rotunda in Washington D.C., where an estimated 50,000 people viewed her casket. She was interred between her husband and mother in Detroit's Woodlawn Cemetery in the chapel's mausoleum. And shortly after her death, the chapel was named the Rosa Parks Freedom Chapel. She received many accolades during her lifetime, including the Springer Medal, the NAACP's highest award, and the prestigious Martin Luther King Jr. Award. On September the 15th, 1996, President Bill Clinton awarded Rosa Parks the Presidential Medal of Freedom. This is the highest honor given by the United States executive branch. The following year, she was awarded the Congressional Gold Medal, the highest award given by the U.S. legislative branch. Time magazine named Parks on its 1990 list of the 20 most influential people of the 20th century. In 2000, Troy University created the Rosa Parks Museum, located at the site of her arrest in downtown Montgomery, Alabama. In 2001, the city of Grand Rapids, Michigan, consecrated Rosa Parks Circle. It's a 3.5 acre park. Um, and we're just gonna say she it was an autobiographical movie that was put out that Angela Bassett starred in that was called The Rosa Parks Story. And it was released in 2002. February the 4th, 2013, marked her 100th year birthday. In celebration, a commemorative U.S. postal stamp called the Rosa Parks Forever stamp was created. Also, in February 2013, President Barack Obama unveiled a statue designed by Robert Furman and sculpted by Eugene Dobb honoring Parks in the nation's Capitol building. He remembered Parks, according to the New York Times, by saying, in a single moment with the simplest of gestures, she helped change America and change the world. And today she takes her rightful place among those who shaped her nation's course. And also, one seat during February on Black History Month, the Louisville, Kentucky honors Rosa Parks by on every bus, one seat is left vacant. That's my that is the end of that. I hope that it was very informative to you guys. And happy birthday to Rosa Parks. She was a very prominent in our Black history. Like I said, I always tell you guys, I'm not doing this to make anyone feel any kind of way, and I hope that this has enlightened someone to want to do it as well. I hope no one gets offended because this is something that's done in positivity. Um, like I said, if you want to do it, just go ahead and do it. I will be back again tomorrow speaking on someone else. Who knows who it may be? But today, I just wanted to do Rosa Parks because today is her 107th birthday if she was still living. So tomorrow I will bring someone else. So like this video, share this video, and subscribe. And y'all have a good night.